Hi everyone. Hopefully your preparation is going well. This is the LR set that we are going to try in today's episode. This set was discussed in our first LR workshop. In the solution, you will find me solving the set for the first time. Whatever thoughts came in my mind, I spoke it out aloud so that it helps aspirants to understand how I am comprehending the LR set. If you have tried the set, then go ahead and watch the solutions and discussion related to it, which will be starting right away. And if you have not tried it, we'll recommend you to try it once before you watch the solutions. Before we start today's discussion, let me take a moment to introduce some fascinating courses at Mathoratory. Simply visit our website and check the plethora of options that we provide for CAT, GMAT, and other aptitude test preparation. Very recently, we have launched our live workshops for CAT and OMETS, which will be conducted every Sunday from 25th of April 2021. Every area of testing will be dealt in these live sessions. It will also include strategy sessions and special workshops on top MBA entrance tests for Indian B schools. In each of the workshops, we will provide live tests as well as live analysis of those tests for the specific topic which is being discussed in that workshop. Instead of purchasing the entire bundle, initially we are offering the option to register yourself for a single workshop. Just visit the workshops page under our courses and scroll down to get the option to register for the very next workshop that is going to be conducted. Let's now continue with today's video and have an enjoyable preparation ahead. Okay, so we have six people, whatever, standing in a queue, one behind the other, all facing the same direction. Great. Each person has with him a different number of chocolates among. Okay, the numbers are given. It is also known that for any pair of person adjacent to each other, the difference between the number of chocolates with two of them is greater than four. For any pair of person adjacent to each other, difference between the number of chocolates with two of them is greater than four. Great. Karthik, who is standing behind Anil, has four chocolates more than the number of chocolates the person standing at the end of the queue, not more than four persons. In front of the person with least number of chocolates, that is 10. Jayanta is standing behind, immediately behind Lakshman. Pankaj has five chocolates more than Lakshman. So it's primarily what I understand is this is a number based analysis that I have to do, but there is a bit of arrangement also idea that is going on. So I have a bit of that's sort of a linear arrangement, top to down. But because there are multiple attributes to every person, so I'm going to collect it in a tabular format. Okay, so I have these names. I'm not worried about it. The numbers are more important to me. So let me take these numbers here. So we have 10, 14, 18, 19, 23, and 29. Now let me look at the information. So first, for any pair of person adjacent to each other, the difference, yeah. So this was there. The difference of two adjacent people have to be greater than four. So suppose I have two adjacent people, the difference here is greater than four. Okay, so this is what I have. This might be, utilized later on or while analyzing with some other point, but I'm just keeping this visually. Second point says Karthik, who is standing behind Anil. So this doesn't say that Karthik is standing just behind Anil. It just says that Karthik is standing behind Anil. Has four chocolates. So this is talking about Karthik. Karthik has four chocolates more than the number of chocolates to the person standing at the end of the queue. So this is relating the person at the end of the queue with Karthik. Okay, so first of all, the visual part. So Anil, wherever he is, Karthik is somewhere behind him. I don't know how much behind, but has four. This Karthik person has four chocolates than this person, right? This six. So let me indicate this with an X and Karthik with X plus four. So this is what we have. And by the way, because of this idea, I know that this person cannot be Karthik. Obviously, this person also cannot be Karthik, that I don't have to write because there's X and X plus 4, I can anyhow check. But this fifth person cannot be Karthik because then these two will have a difference of 4. Third point tells me not more than 4 persons are standing in front of the person with least number of chocolates. Okay, so this is 10. So it tells us that not more than 4 people. So the 10% can be here also. then there are just 4 people. Just that the last one cannot be 10, right? So this X cannot be 10, something like this. Okay, great. So Karthik cannot be 14. Fine. Fourth point says Jayanta is standing immediately behind Lakshman. So Jayanta is immediately behind Lakshman. So this is a direct association. So Lakshman and Jayanta. So they're one after the other. Great. Nothing else. Fifth point says Pankaj, who has 5 chocolates more than Lakshman, is standing 3 places away from Anil. Okay, 3 places away could be forward, or, I mean, in front or in behind. Also, Pankaj has 5 chocolates more than Lakshman. So there's a association with this Lakshman. So there are a couple of things. One is with Anil. So I'm just writing this separately. Again, who is in front, who is behind, I don't know. But Anil and Pankaj will have 2 people in between, right? 3 places away is 2 in between. And Pankaj has 5 chocolates more than Lakshman. So if Lakshman has Y, let's say, so Pankaj will have, I don't know which one of these two is Pankaj, so let me write this separately. So Pankaj will have Y plus 5, something like this, right? And that's it, nothing else. Okay, great. So how do I connect? So first of all, the numbers, I'm focusing on this AX, X plus 4, Y plus 5. Now, among this Y plus 5, any one of them could be X, may not be X, I don't know. But this much I know is that Y or Y plus 5 cannot be X plus 4, right? Because these are 3 different persons. Y is L, Y plus 5 is P, and X plus 4 is K. So Y or Y plus 5 cannot be X plus 4. Okay, so let me think about the possibilities of X and X plus 4. See, first of all, X cannot be 10. That is known to me. So X and X plus 4. X cannot be 10. There is a 14, 18. This is possible. And this is 19 and 23, right? This is possible. And that's it. These are the only two, right? And what about this Y and Y plus 5? So Y and Y plus 5, let me write it here. So Y and Y plus 5, difference of 5 is what we're looking for. 14, 19 is one possibility, and 18, 23 is another possibility. Okay. So what do I know is Y and Y plus 5, neither can be X plus 4, right? Yeah, so if I pick up this 1823, then what will be X plus 4? That is not possible. So 1823 cannot be Y and Y plus 5. So Y and Y plus 5 has to be this. And because Y and Y plus 5 is 14 and 19, I cannot comment on this X as of now, right? Or can I? Just let me think about this. So 14 and 19 is, by the way, this one and this one. So X is the last person, right? So X cannot be 14 because J has to come after that. So this has to be, this X has to be 19. So this is 19, and that 19 is then Pankaj, right? So this is Pankaj. Okay, 19 is Pankaj. What else do we know? So K is X plus 4. Okay, so we have this link also, right? A and P, 2 places in between. So A has to be here. K has to be after A. So K has to, K has to appear here. AK, and K is X plus 4, X is 19, so this is 23. This much is done. So what else do we have? Okay, LJ has to be side by side. So this has to be here, L and J. L is 14, so this is 14. One person remains, right? Who was that other person? Okay, Raju, R. So this is R. I can take this off, even this thing. Okay, what does the values remain, right? So 14, 23, and 19 are gone. Here we cannot have 10 or 18, right? So we can only take 29 here. Here I cannot place 18 also because the difference has to be greater than 4. I mean, the same reason I eliminated 10 and 18 here. So this has to be 10 and this has to be 18. That's it. I guess that's the entire set. Let me look into the questions. Okay, first question. Who has the highest number of chocolates? So highest is 29. So that is J, Jayanta. How many chocolates does the person standing in the beginning of the queue have? Beginning of the queue is 14 chocolates, so that is option 3. What is the total number of chocolates with the last 3% in the queue? Last three are these three. 23 and 19 is 42 plus 10, that is 52. So option 3. For how many person is the number of chocolates with them greater than that with any person standing adjacent to them? Okay, so all right. So how many people have less value on either side, right? So 29 qualifies, 23 qualifies, and 19 qualifies. So there are 3 people. Yeah, so I can stop the stopwatch. So it is 9:50 to 51. So roughly 10 minutes. So I took roughly 10 minutes with speaking out my thoughts and everything. So ideally you should have solved this maximum to maximum in 12 to 14 minutes. It should not have taken more than that to solve this. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. Hope you liked the video. For more such content, subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon for notifications. Do like the video and share it among your friends. Also leave a comment below for the video. As I mentioned at the start of the video, these questions were discussed in our live workshops. To watch more of these workshops, you'll have the option to take a free trial. Simply visit our website, select the live workshops from our courses, and enroll for a trial. Also check the plethora of options we provide for CAT, GMAT, and other management entrance test preparation at Mathoratory. We strongly believe in providing flexibility and convenience to students as per the requirements. You will have an option to either take a full course or learn exactly what you need to. For instance, if you plan to prepare one-to-one live with mentor, you can book sessions for only doubt clearing or even just for analyzing your mocks. Even for CAT preparation, if you don't need the one-to-one guidance, the mocks, the mock analysis, the workshops, or the GDPI, which are actually included in the comprehensive course, and you just want to train for specific topics of your choice, then simply select a capsule from these numerous options which are available to you. It will cover everything from basics to all variations and applications of the topic under study. Take a trial or book a demo with us and select the course which best suits your needs. Thank you for joining in and have a pleasant preparation ahead.